Hey guys, Emeka here. Welcome back to my channel. And in this video, we're going to talk about search engine optimization. Now, if you haven't been living under a rock, you know what a search engine is. I'm talking about Google, Bing, Yahoo, tools that allow you to crawl the internet searching for websites, videos, documents, and presenting it to you in a very nice list for you to search through and find what you're looking for. I don't know what people were doing before search engines. I really don't. Probably going into libraries. So in this video, I'm going to talk about techniques that you can use to increase your search engine ranking. So what do I mean by search engine ranking? What I mean is somebody goes to a search engine like Google and types in a word, let's say tech blogs. You will get a list of websites related to the words tech blogs. The highest ranked website on that list will be at the top. So when I talk about improving your search engine ranking, I'm talking about increasing the visibility of your website. And you could do that for free by just following a few simple techniques when you're creating a website, when you're posting something on your blog that will really improve your ranking in these search engines. So let's look at something here. Let me say I type mobile apps. When you type mobile apps, you see there's a ton of mobile apps that show up. The highest ranked one is Wikipedia. No surprise there. And there's a bunch of others under there. So you want to be on this first page. When you're creating a post or you're creating a website, you are trying to figure out a way to get yourself on the first page, or at least on the second or third page. Usually anything after that, nobody's going to notice you, right? The techniques of improving your rankings to get you closer to the top of the list in a search engine report is called search engine optimization. Now, let's talk about a few things that you could do to improve your ranking. The most important thing, above anything else, you need good content. Good content is the most important. Good, relevant content. So before you do anything else, make sure you have good, relevant content. If you want people to be able to search the word mobile apps and find your website, make sure you have a website that has relevant content that talks about mobile apps and that it's good enough that people stay around and read it and probably click through your website and other things on your website. Those things increase your ranking in search engines. So always do that. Now there's other things you could try. One of the things is always add metadata to all your posts. So add a tag describing what your post is saying. It's always good to add a few different tags. They're called metadata, and they're information about the post that you're putting up. So metadata is one tool that people use. It's not the most powerful one, but it's one. Another thing that you could do is you can name your categories. Give them unique names so that people can find you. Let's say you want people to find your website. It is a FIFA 99 review website, right? So you have a category for soccer, you have a category for sports. Maybe my category, instead of calling it soccer, maybe I'll call my category FIFA 99 review. That will be the name of my category, and under that category I'll have my webpage. Do you know what I mean? So let's say, so right here, I'm on CNN website. And when I go to CNN World, I see all these different things related to world. Maybe instead of world, I would call it something like FIFA 99 review. So I'm giving the category the name of something I want people to search. So that's going to increase my chances of people finding me because the category has the name. Then if I have a post, a blog post, the title will have the name. There'll be relevant content in the body that will also have those keywords. And one other thing you should also consider, the picture that you're going to post on your blog or on your website should be renamed FIFA 99 Review. So if people are searching for me and they don't see my website because there's just way too many people doing FIFA 99 reviews, maybe if they click on images for some reason, they will see the image that I posted based on my search engine, and the image would lead them to my website. So don't forget the image, the category, the title, the body, the image, and metadata, and make sure you have relevant content. Now, there's another thing that you have to always focus on, another thing that improves the rankings of your webpage. It's backlinks. The more people that have links to your website, the higher your rankings will be. So you should try and reach out to people. Tell them maybe I want to write a post for you. I'm going to write a post for you in relevant content. And then in that post that you write for them, you have a link to your website. And the more backlinks you have, that will improve the ranking of your website. Another thing that could potentially increase your ranking is AdWords. Now I know AdWords, you have to pay for them, but you'll find out there's a lot of websites that have an ad at the top, but they also still are the top ranked website in the Google search. And that's because AdWords improves your rankings. And why not? Google, they're in the business to make money as well. They say it's all organic, but a lot of people believe that if you pay for AdWords, over time, it generally improves the ranking of your page. And that brings you to another tip. It'll be nice if your URL name is the name of the thing you want people to search, because you're hitting them from all angles. The URL name is named after what you want to search. Your website has a bunch of words in there related to what you want to search. Your posts, your blog posts, have it in the title, have it in the body, have it in the metadata. It's relevant data so that people can search through it and actually read and stick around and click through. And you have AdWords that drives people to your page. You don't have to pay for it all the time, but you pay for it in the beginning to kind of improve your rankings. And you have backlinks from relevant websites that lead people to your website. All these steps will increase the ranking of your webpage. And let me give you another one. And this is probably one of the most important ones. Consistency. Your ranking improves the longer you've been in business. So you have to just put in the time, stay consistent, follow all these steps that I mentioned. And over time, you will gradually start to see yourself rise up the rankings to the front page. I give you an example. My webpage is called smileonmobile.com. If I type African mobile apps, you see it right there. So my webpage is on the first page in Google for the word African mobile apps. So that brings me to my final tip in search engine optimization. Focus on the uniqueness, and that's how you'll stand out. And what do I mean by that? Well, if you were to search for mobile apps, you're not going to find me. There's way too many web pages for mobile apps out there. I cannot compete in that niche. African mobile apps, on the other hand, I can play in that space. So always focus on your niche. And that's how you will stand out. And that's how you get free advertising for your website. You make tons of money. And everybody's happy. So those are my tips. If you guys have any tips that improves your SEO score, please let me know. Put it in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button if you like the content. Give me a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. My name's Emeka. See you next time.